Our world is now faced with critical situations in developing our future society. Humanity is ripe for change. Maintaining an environmentally and socially responsible business practice perspective is imperative as we have witnessed the results of poor fiscal and natural resource management. There is no copyright or ownership, as this concept is self-revealing through simple contemplation of the facts and figures available today. Let's get real and focus on the facts we all hold to be self-evident. Harmony among people and planet. It all starts with addressing the needs of our children. Imagine a fully integrated approach to inspiring and challenging our youth and the systems responsible for their development. This approach is aware of our problems and yet focuses on creative solutions that empower balanced choice and healthy living. Empowered youth can now empower our challenged adults. The human race has entered a new era, an evolution in educational, environmental, and socio-political methodologies. Our perception has grown to holistic proportions, recognizing that all things are connected in the cycle of life. New doors are opening moment by moment. The old formulas don't work anymore. Many students are dull and listless in the classrooms. Youth internalize their anger and act out in unprecedented violence towards self and others. Disenfranchised youth have been given the duty of showing us we are failing them miserably. Traditional education and correctional systems have not addressed the growing emotional and intellectual needs of our children, the connectedness of mind, body, and spirit. Holistic education and systems thinking are revolutionizing consciousness around the globe now, campaigning for a new living awareness. The reality is we have created at least 2 generations of children who have become complacent and selfish in their actions and thinking. We have created a system that not only enables this to continue, we feel helpless in the face of what appears to be an unstoppable proliferation of adversity. Adversity doesn't create character, it reveals it. We are unveiling the embryo of an integrated master plan that could solve our educational and behavioral difficulties, unifying youth with adults while building planetary respect as our global family expands. It is obvious that we need some major changes in our approach to sustainable living. A new myth is in process of creation, and we can all participate in its development right now, today. Obviously, there is a need for an integrated approach toward the 21st century and beyond. Systems thinking has been introduced into the corporate world at last. Leaders are empowering learning organizations in an effort to meet the tremendous demands for change across the gamut of industry. As vast as these needs for integration may seem, they revolve around basic human and environmental considerations. Imagine an edutainment village, an enviroplex designed to engage the common sense of everyone within it. Common sense seems to be so rare these days. Imagine if life was like Disneyland. This is why entertainment villages are so successful. Education is the foundation of living responsibly in a world full of choices. 21st century media for a 21st century audience would greatly benefit the process of change and growth we sorely need. Community technology centers provide a way for people to begin to share technology in open environments where learning of young and old alike can facilitate greater community cohesion. For several decades now, there has been talk of the global community, yet to date there has been no scale example, no working model of sustainable technologies that respect people and planet. Education and entertainment need to merge for the dynamics of the 21st century generations to unfold, a new edutainment field that engages all the senses. These communities incorporate a full-spectrum approach toward integrating ecological, psychospiritual, and scientific technologies.
The pressing need to rally concerned citizens is being felt throughout humankind, especially in the past few years and even more so recently. The numbers of people who share this feeling is growing exponentially as the cultural creatives forge into the future with open minds and hearts, desiring to do what is best for all. Once the basic physical needs are met, people long for fun. They want toys. They want playmates. They want to be amused. People also crave challenge and purpose in their daily lives. Further, they will have time to pursue spiritual growth, which will become a daily living meditation rather than a longing for heaven and the afterlife. It is time for us to create physical examples of what we hold so dear in our hearts. Unity, harmony of people and planet, demonstrated by the development of communities that put all our modern discoveries to work. The village truly can raise the child, and vice versa. Genesis 2 is a self-sustaining community integrating ecological, organizational, and technological concepts and designs that promote a naturally evolving, interdependent environment. This is a place where harmony of purpose is the foundation and connecting fiber, a symbiotic expression of co-creators and their creation. The purpose of the development of Genesis 2 is to bring together pioneering personnel from proactive, progressive areas throughout education, government, and industry to create a fully functional model community with a state-of-the-art holistic school at its core. This model is designed, planned, and prepared to face the challenges of the 21st century with collaboration, cooperation, skill, and precision. Designed to produce in excess of its requirements, Genesis 2 feeds back into the surrounding community, nurturing positive change for all. Our efforts demonstrate the knowledge and expertise available now on a global scale. Until we can demonstrate our willingness to act in collaboration for the collective benefit, our success as a global society will be limited at best. Healthy living and working spaces will provide an atmosphere conducive to excellence in every effort of the unification toward goals and objectives of the Genesis 2 project. Beginning with the critical areas of housing and staff management, there exists a tremendous opportunity to explore the dynamics of human interaction and develop collaborative tools for problem solving. The facility is based on an ever-evolving set of blueprints that integrate the latest concepts and designs for the most ergonomically supportive, technologically advanced, and ecologically sound environment. Every mandatory mechanism and system necessary for sustainable community development, embracing technology as it develops, will be present in Genesis 2. This model, a self-sustaining living and working environment, would be constructed anywhere in the world through minor design changes, adapting to local terrain and climatic conditions. To enjoy the spin on the myth, Phoenix, Arizona seems to be the most logical place to begin. Architects and design technicians welcome a creative challenge in the development of plans for these community facilities. Imagine what could be accomplished with the Army Corps of Engineers and military personnel reassigned to peacetime duties. Genesis 2 will also be able to give back to the community where it is located through the production of energy, reduction and processing of waste materials, and production and distribution of new products and technologies that emerge from the cooperative efforts of the participants and staff. People and ideas need only opportunity and support to be successful in developing new business activities. Microeconomies are growing astronomically, magnified through the World Wide Web. Cottage industries and businesses are a necessary part of community-based opportunity. Traditionally, organizations have lost focus when large groups of individuals are involved, which is largely due to poor planning and implementation of human resource planning models. Partnerships are created with specific goals as a focus, often overlooking the basic human diversity involved. Human resources are the most important aspect in the design and implementation of any project. The dynamics of human relationships encompass pure needs, such as food, clothing, and housing, to the more emotional needs of personal empowerment to do the tasks at hand on a daily basis. The Management Information System provides technical support for all departments and maintains consistent information flow as required by site-based and satellite programs. Diversity of belief, culture, and the process of team building are used to inform and integrate the vast experience of the individuals into a cohesive collaborative unit that now shares the same vision. Current management philosophy indicates that shared vision and open communication promote a productive environment. According to one of the current management gurus, Peter Senge, systems thinking, shared vision, personal mastery, mental models, and team learning are the foundation of successful organizations. The team building process is continual for progressive and successful companies and can be applied to functional living environments that are truly learning organizations. Access to others and up-to-the-minute information on a wide variety of subjects is necessary for the best practices of management philosophy to be in operation. Through the hyperlinks provided here, you can access our website, the project overview, and our concept for initial collaboration. These activities will provide the foundation for developing technologies and their timely application to ensure conscientious use of planetary resources toward a better world. It is no longer a question of what type of world we want to leave our children. It is a question of how we can work with them to co-create their future and ours. The infrastructure of talent and skill that participants bring to Genesis 2 will truly be an example worthy of sharing with the world as this project develops. In fact, it is expressly designed for the purpose of sharing all proven discoveries with the world as quickly as possible. Everyone will win as it attracts those who truly care about the future of our world and its people. The entire planet will benefit from the efforts of this wonderful team of dedicated people. Making it happen might just be up to you. You are cordially invited to join the Dream Team.